in March, I felt the lump changing. It was changing enough that I knew I had to do something. Cancer consumes you. You can't see beyond it. It impacts every single area of your life when you get that diagnosis. There's a lot of fear, a lot of questions, a lot of unknowns. I mean, all of that stuff that you would suspect when you get any sort of diagnosis like that. My college roommate is actually the director of oncology services here at Mary Greeley Hospital. And so she was the first person I had called.
So she called me from home one day and said that she had this lump. That's when I reached out to Angela. I knew that Connie could use navigation right then.
I didn't know what a navigator was. Her service, Angela, to me was invaluable in what she provided to me. And you know, those are really scary moments, and she was always available. I mean, call me, email me, you know, if you want to come up here, whatever it was. And that was extremely helpful. And just letting me know that what I was going through was normal. She was just so knowledgeable, and you could tell she just knew what she was talking about, and it was based on facts and based on research. You're just on this emotional roller coaster. When you get dropped off at the hospital, you literally get dropped off at the front door, and you're going in for this pretty major surgery. And that's where I was really lucky, because my college roommate, Sarah, she sat with me when you're in that waiting room, because that's normally when a family member would be with you. She sat with me until I went into surgery, and then she was the face that I saw when I woke up from surgery.
And I just know it had to be extremely stressful. I was like a reassurance to her that the people she was going to see were excellent and would take excellent care of her.
I was always just so concerned, will I be loopy? Will I be, cognizant? Will I know all of the right questions to ask to find out when you're the only person? You don't have an advocate for you, but they were so good, and Angela came to see me. It was just very comforting.
We wouldn't be able to have the Cancer Resource Center without the foundation. Genetic counselor and the psychologist and the navigators and the survivorship program are all funded by our Mary Greeley Foundation. I mean, I just think it says that what a wonderful, generous community we live in, and that it's also important to them that there's a great place to receive cancer care in their community.
You're just so humbled by how the graciousness of people and the kindness of people. And you learn that it's sometimes hard to receive. And so when you give, you can be in the shoes of the receiver and understand what that means.